Lunchtime! Like that dramatic... I was say entrance, it's not an entrance at all. Should I bring this closer? Can you guys hear me? I never really know how loud I should be or how loud I am or anything like that until I press the play button on the record or recording. Hello. It's made it in. Are you coming up because you're nosy? Well, come on. There we go. Alright, let's not sniff the sharp object, even though the sharp object is technically... So we have this, and we have Mr. Nosy Man. Is it yours now? Okay. Okay. Distracted by car. I can't show the people with you rubbing all over it, you know. Is that all you wanted? You just wanted to make sure that it was yours? Okay. Let's find out what's in the box! Actually, I'm gonna scoot closer. Professional! Not really! Also, I realized I hit 300 subs, so thank you to all 300 of you that follow me. Assuming you're all real people. I don't know why you wouldn't be, but who knows? The internet? Nothing can be trusted! What happened? What fell down? What are we at? What's going on? Holy bananas! Where are we? Stop! Don't step on things! Hey! Okay, technical cat difficulties. Where are we? Stop! Why are you touching everything? He's just like pawing at things. It's worst introduction to a video ever because of this one. You can't see him. He's nibbling on his fur and being a butt. You're a butt. I was gonna say Chechnya, but that's not true. Is it say how? So I'll let you hear. Hi there. How's this pronounced, guy? Where are we? Dobry den, it says. Good day. Where are we? Okay, so it's just I had to Google it because I don't. This is Czechia. What is happening? There's so many cuts in this video already because of cats and me not knowing how to pronounce things and not knowing where we are. I think it said either formerly or currently. I'm not sure. Czech Republic. So Czechia. I think I've only ever heard of the Czech Republic. I didn't know it had like another name. Learning things. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Way to go, everybody. So if you've never heard of it before, you may be more, if I had read, but I was distracted by cats and wanting to know how to pronounce things properly, you may have heard of its other name, the Czech Republic. So why the change? Kind of like Turkey swapped its name out for its, like, this is how it actually is, guys. Can we do it our way? Which makes sense. So why the change? Believe it or not, the answer is branding. Huh. Okay. Didn't expect that. The full name of the country didn't translate well into other languages and often caused confusion in things like sports teams, commercial brands, and even casual conversation. People couldn't handle Czech Republic. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so while both names still stand, the Czech government encourages using Czechia, which if I've already remembered correctly, because I have square brain, for day-to-day use. But even with the new name, it's still the same old Czechia we love. Czechia. And the country you're about to explore. Okay, well, alright, cool. That's where we are. And I don't think we've ever been here. And once again, I've forgotten to pull up my list. So, okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, I don't ever remember going here. So more stickers. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Czech Republic sticker, but okay. I'm just going to say Czech Republic because I'm just afraid of just constantly pronouncing it wrong. Because even though it's not that difficult, my brain wants to make this a ch sound instead of a k sound. So yeah, let's move on. So here's the stuff. We got a big bag of I don't know what's, followed by other big bags of I don't know what's. Well, this says oatmeal, so oatmeal something or other, and then more stuff. So we'll get to that. It's lunchtime, so let's eat some potato chips. Because that's what you eat at lunch. You have potato chips and maybe a sandwich or two. This says jalapeno bacon poppers. Okay, I'm down. Let's do it! Where's the thing? A bacon jalapeno chips, crispy pan-fried bacon in a Czech dip, it says. When sitting down for breakfast in Slavic countries, don't expect to find the same bacon you're familiar with on your plate. Huh. Gasp, it says in the thing. I didn't make that up. In these countries, bacon, locally known as salo or slanina, maybe, comes from the back, not the belly of the pig. The extra fatty slab of meat is then cured in a variety of methods by getting a dry rub of salt, marinating in brine, or, here especially, by smoking. And since it's smoked, it's eaten both raw and cooked. But don't worry, with these chips you'll taste it in its crispiest form ever. Even better is that these bacony chips get an extra level of zing with a touch of jalapeno pepper. Ready to see how Czech bacon stands up to the bacon you know? Yes! That's another reason why I want to keep... I guess it's Czech. Czech? Czech. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Sorry, anyone from that country. I'm really not doing it on purpose. I just don't know how to pronounce things. Lack of smell. Interesting. Didn't expect that. I was expecting bacony and spice, but not really. Not really. That. Oh, that's it. Okay. I guess that was the bacon. It was like kabam, and then just kind of went away. Are these supposed to be hot? Jalapeno. Nothing's happening. This is what you give to people who, like, are afraid of spice, but think they still want spice. Because there's no spice. Now, I understand that jalapenos don't always have to be spicy, necessarily. But here, made from potatoes, it said. That's good. Good to know. They're okay. Given how it's supposed to be jalapeno bacon, there's an astonishing lack of flavor. It's mostly just kind of sad potato with a little bit of meh sprinkled on there. Huh. Let's see maybe that's why. Ingredients: potato, canola oil, seasoning, which includes salt, some other generic whatevers, spices. I hate that word. Tell which ones? Garlic powder, onion powder, paprika extract. So, where's the bacon flavor at all? Because it's not even in the list of seasonings. Alright, whatever. Maybe that explains the lack of bacon and jalapeno flavor. None of those are in the list of ingredients. Which is why it would be mostly potato. Okay. Not bad, but kinda, meh. We'll save the rest of those. And I'll just eat them whenever. And let's move on. Let's do something else crunchy. Let's do Vestki. I can't even try those other ones because they have little doodly bobs over the letters, and I don't know what those sounds make. Pretzels, though. Oh, Caraway Pretzel Bites in tiny English in the bottom. Okay. Coolsies. Where are they? Hello. Caraway Pretzel Bites. I did see the little seed bits down. It's kind of hard to see. But anyway, it's like a little pile of seeds. Caraway seeds. Nutty licoricey, which is what I was afraid of because that's what I remember caraway kind of being flavored like. Ready to mention one of the most popular ingredients in the Czech cuisine, locally known as, oh no, why would you do this to me? Český kmín? Sure. Caraway is a staple of the Czech kitchen. These spicy seeds are added to water before boiling potatoes, sprinkled on pork or duck before roasting, or used in sauerkraut soups and mushroom dishes. Most popularly, they're used to make traditional... I'm not even gonna try. Man, there's no point in me trying. Give me... Okay, universal yums. Can you, like, put the how to pronounce... I can't even say that. What is today? What is this day right now? But, like, put the word and then put how to pronounce it after. Like, it's fun seeing it here, but it doesn't do me any good whatsoever if I can't at least attempt to pronounce it. And languages that are so far out of my range of pronunciation I'm just gonna make stupid noises. Like, help us out. Like, help us educate ourselves just like a wee baby bit. Just, come on, Universal Gums. Let's go. Anyway, rye bread sprinkled with seeds. Or, for a snack with a kick, caraway can also be used to season a crunchy pretzel, which is what we will be sampling today. I appreciate an easy to open bag. Czech Republic. Czechia. Smells mostly like pretzel. A little bit licorice. And that's what it tastes like. Mostly like pretzel. With a little bit of licorice, which is okay because you know, obviously it's black licorice, which is not something I'm into. If you ever saw my old German food video that I did with my mom, because she liked black licorice, so I was like, here, come out with me, and I was just like, no, because I don't like it. But these aren't bad. It's interesting because it really is like, here's a normal pretzel. Oh my god, sorry. Normal pretzel, and then just hints of the licorice. But it's not strong enough to be a deterrent for me. It kind of complements it, the pretzel. Very interesting dynamic happening. But overall, not bad. I'll eat the whole thing. Definitely different, for sure. But not bad. More interesting and flavorful than the chips, somehow. But, you know, ooh. I have caraway seed. Let's do some oatmeal cookies! Oatmeal coconut cookies. They're half-coated. Anyway. Cookies! Chocolate oat and coconut cookies. Half chocolate, half crumbly oats. Oh, yeah. That's what it says. Believe it or not, cereal wasn't a part of the Czech breakfast until the early 90s. As more locals enjoyed it, more companies began to produce their own versions. Take Emco, the company behind these cookies. Its founder started baking muesli. I know that word, and I don't think I've ever had to say it out loud, so oatmeal and nuts in his own kitchen. And today, chocolate-dipped varieties like this yum are produced in Emco's own mill in southern Bohemia. It's a delicious success. Sorry, I keep hitting things. Today's an off day, clearly. I got the yums kind of late, too. I mean, granted, I'm never really very on time with uploading these videos. But, yeah, the yums kind of came late, which is a surprise. Ooh. Coconutty. They're little. They're thin. Smell good. Ooh, they're crunchy. I don't know why I thought they'd be soft. I just kind of looked soft. But, you know, oats and coconut. That's what it tastes like. Oats and coconut and chocolate. Not bad. Simple. There's 3% rolled oats, it says on the outside. They're in their own little tray. And you get 6. Okay, I can get behind these as a snack. That's pretty good. I like oatmeal and coconut and chocolate. Those things are all tasty, so yay for tasty cookies. Hi there, this is me from the future. So at some point, actually not at some point, just I never really realized it happened until now that I'm recording this, or editing the video. For some reason, there's no audio at all. Like it was on, but nothing. I'm just looking at a flat line. So I'm just gonna kind of make it up as I go. So enjoy another random weird voiceover with me sort of eating things. Kind of weird. Okay, enjoy. Carry on. So luckily at this point, there were only 3 things left in the box. There were the Raspberry Pressed Candies, the Yes sticks, which I'm about to sample, and then a dark chocolate nut bar. We'll get to that. Let's start with the apple cinnamon strudel gummy sticks. Can you hear the paper? I still have it, so I'll read it, and it'll be really weird and disjointed because it won't match anything I'm saying. But these are the apple and cinnamon strudel gummy sticks, a warm Czech strudel like you've never had before. Chewy. So, just like there's nothing more American than apple pie, there's nothing more Czech than apple strudel. A regional staple since the 18th century, you can't walk into a Prague cafe or restaurant without seeing a million types of strudels on the menu. This yum is just another way that locals have made the traditional pastry their go-to dessert. It's like a flaky strudel filled with apples, cinnamon, sugar, but in gummy form. Fun fact! More ASMR. I still have some, because there's actually a lot in the package, which I'm sure you saw. I'm sort of half paying attention, so I might as well eat one. Delicious. You can't see me eating it. Sort of. You can see me eating it on the thing you're watching, and showing a close-up of it, because there's actually like an inside to it. So, and then it's covered on the outside with cinnamon, well, actually mostly sugar. The cinnamon's flavor is kind of just in there, and it does taste kind of interesting. It does really taste like a cinnamon apple, like sugary thing, but the outside bit gets kind of weird at the end. Like, it's the last bit to be there, and it's a little firmer than the rest, and it slowly kind of, see, look, I'm kind of reacting to it. It kind of just loses its flavor-ish, and it's just kind of this weird, less than great texture, chewy thing happening. It's very strange. I don't know if I like it. I still don't really like it, like, happening. Like, it starts out good, and then it, like, the end is with the weird part. So it's a very firm, chewy thing, too. The package says 15% fruit juice. I believe that. There's a lot of apple going on. It tastes good. It just has its weird moments. See? Sugar. It's all over your thingies. Tasty, though. Next up, we have the raspberry candy. The Raspberry Pressed Candies. So, there's a lot in there. It's also by Yes. Look! Yes! The same people who made the apple strudel thingies that we just ate. That I ate again. Because why not? Because I'm here. Despite the fact that it's, what time is it? I don't know. 9:20 at night. Never mind that. But according to the Universal Yums people, this is like Pez, but way, way juicier. The Czech folks know sugar. Just look at their long list of sugary accomplishments. There's the discovery of the sugar beet in the 18th century. Jacob Christoph's, I assume, actually there's no apostrophe on his name, Jacob Christoph Rad's invention of the sugar cube in 1843. And finally, Junius Polak's assistance in patenting compressed sugar with the inventor of Pez. Ready to taste Czechia's most recent sugar accomplishment. This zingy candy is made, oh yeah, it's like Czechia, not, there's the CH here really throws me off, guys. This zingy candy is made with a sugar powder so fine it'll melt on your tongue for a juicy sensation like none you've ever experienced. So it's got a nice tube here of just nothing but candy. And they're just little pressed candies, very similar to the Pez, or other pressed candies, really, honestly. There it is, just like a little tablet. Real simple, nothing fancy, nothing stamped into it. And then you just pop it in your mouth, and you go. And then what happens? You think about it. You decide, do I have to chew this? Should I bite it? I guess I will. And then you crunch it, and then it just immediately just kind of like dissolves, kind of like exactly like they say in the booklet. And it's hard to describe, but it's like it makes you make more saliva. I don't know if it's actually what it's doing or not, but they describe it as way, way juicier because like the second you do that and it starts dissolving, you just get a super juice-tastic mouth. It's just, yeah, like, like that was the noise I would have made, I'm sure. But it's good stuff. It's pretty tasty. Like, I went for another one, you know. I enjoyed it. I like raspberry things, raspberry candy, and there's a lot in here. I mean, I'm still looking at it. I still have it. Here, more packaging. ASMR. Enjoy that. Love it. Cherish it. Put that back in the box. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it making me drool more? Is it not? Maybe a little bit. Can't tell. Trying to figure it out. Is it some sort of optical? Well, actually, that's not true. It wouldn't be optical. That's your eyes. Is it a mouth illusion? How does this work? What is this mystery and magic? Couldn't figure it out. But it was good. It was a tasty treat. Not too shabby. Good job. And then we have the last one, the nuts and pistachio. I don't know why I put the booklet down. I still need it. It's the dark chocolate nut bar. It's chock full of peanuts, almonds, and pistachios, apparently, because even though it just says nuts and pistachio, we clarified it here in the booklet. Our favorite meal of the day is definitely dessert, and no Czech dessert is complete without a good helping of nuts. There are creamy hazelnut tarts. Oh, by the way, yeah, here, I'm going to show you guys. Look at all these words that Universal Yums is throwing into this paragraph that I just cannot pronounce. There's so many. Like, again, this goes back to my earlier rant in this video where I'm like, guys, please help. Why? I need to know how to pronounce these things and you're not helping. Anywho, there are creamy hazelnut tarts, which I can't pronounce, fluffy walnut cake with another one that I can't pronounce, and walnut paste-filled pastries, which I think is kolache. From the looks of it, it might not be. Who knows? And then there's this yum, which takes all the chewy delight of Czech nuts and slathers them in decadent dark chocolate, which, by the way, it doesn't, but we'll get to that. We voted, and this is hands down our new favorite dessert. I feel like they come up with a favorite dessert a lot. There's always a lot of favorite desserts. I'm pretty sure that's something else I ranted about at this moment in time. But hey, that's their job. Try things and then go, this is the best! We love it! And then it is what it is. So once I get this sucker open, I'm gonna be disappointed because everyone says it's covered in chocolate. It's slathered in chocolate. There's chocolate, which is kind of funny because if you look at the picture, which you can't, I can. Open my booklet back up here. Like on the label, see, look at it right there. It's not covered in chocolate. There's no slathering of chocolate. There's peanuts and nuts, and it's this resting on top of chocolate. See, I'm not. Look at that. Look at me pointing. I'm pointing at it again. You can't see me doing it right now, but I am. I'm pointing. But it was pretty good. There was definitely some peanuts, and there was almonds and pistachios, and they were all happy and delicious because it's hard to mess up a combination of peanuts, almonds, and pistachios with a bit of chocolate involved. So it was it was a nice little snack. It was good. It's like if you kind of wanted something granola bar-like, but you didn't like the granola part. You're like, I just want the nuts and the chocolate part. There you go. Here's your perfect alternative right there. You just have to go to Czechia, and I hope that's not an expensive problem for you to get the bars. But it's tasty. It's good. I like nuts. Oh, I made a lot of jokes about that too. Nuts in your mouth. Look, you started it. I decided to make that you started it kind of thing, where it was like, I know what you're thinking of, you weirdos. You know you go there. Get your brains out of the gutter. I started it this time, to be fair, though. I brought it back up. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. Okay, let's move on. So this is the part of the video where I wrap it up, and I don't really know how to wrap it up because I'm terrible at wrapping it up, but I'm gonna wrap it up faster this time because there's no point in watching me just ramble on because there's no audio for this part, so I'm just gonna be like, thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me your time of day and you're pressing that subscribe button because I wouldn't have thought that in the future I'd even have 20 subscribers, much less 300. So hey, you know what? Thanks, guys. You guys you're awesome, and I hope you enjoy my nonsense, my ridiculousness, and my failure to properly record things. Because here we are again with a goof ups. So anyway, eat something you haven't eaten before, and toodles.